Welcome to another MacBook SFX tutorial, this time in the world of Winnie the Pooh, and we are creating a horror piglet. For that you are gonna need intermediate skills. The prep time is about 1 hour, a little more maybe, and the application time about 30 minutes. The money we spent went into the foam boards, and that's basically it. So, a fast and cheap look for any costume party or Halloween. Let's do this, beginning with those ears. Using foam sheets with an adhesive backside. You can of course use cardboard or any other thick paper material to create your ears. Find a reference of a pig or piglet in this case, make the shape, cut it out, and then add a little bit extra decoration there on the edge, giving those ears some extra stiffness there for that extra hold when we apply them. A thin strip like that. Apply it on the edge, you're good to go. Since we were lucky enough to find pink foam sheets, we don't need to paint them pink. However, we add a different shade of pink along with red and some darkness along the edges because this is a horror piglet. He's rough, he's been around, and yeah, he's supposed to be scary. To add a little extra roughness to the look, we cut up the ears. Perfect place to add a little blood later. And this is not an exact science, make those cuts where you want them. Adding a little extra shade of dark there on the edge, mix it in with some red to get that nice overall look. Another strip for an extra dimension and paint over that as well. We're also going to need to create monster teeth, and for that we are going to use our trusty Elymorph plastic and create a bunch of teeth looking like this. I am linking a tutorial now to create them up there on your right because we have done them so many times. Next up, creating the nose, and for that we're going to be using liquid latex paste. If you want to know how to mix that and blend that ultimately, check out our ultimate guide to latex paste, linked on top there. Alright, so when you got your paste ready, smear it out. We need to create a smile or a frown, that's all up to you. We thought a smile was well-fitting for our psychopath piglet. Shape the latex paste using your fingers or tools, and be sure to dip those tools in liquid latex before you start shaping, so they won't stick into that gooey mess. Use your fingertips to smooth it out, and then shove those nasty teeth right in there, as many as you want. Next up, that nose, which is a fairly central part of any pig design. So another batch of liquid latex paste and start shaping that nose. Use whatever tools you have handy. In this case, Ellie's massive claws comes very much in handy. Then we're using the back side of a pen here to create those nostrils. And again, that pen is dipped in liquid latex. As you see, it's all right there on that tip. And the process here is make that rough shape, smooth it out with your fingers, and then go in with a tool and do the detailing, and you will be good to go. Final smoothing step, and then we're ready to fix up our shirt. We didn't find any pink shirt for some odd reason. Guess it's fashion for you. So we went with this white creation instead and simply spray painted it pink using hairspray color. You can of course use a pink shirt, that's a lot easier, and if you find one with stripes, go ahead and use that. We did not, so we added those stripes using a water-based black color straight onto the fabric. And by the way, your latex paste prosthetic can be dried in the microwave oven using 5 to 10 second bursts, short bursts. Take it out, feel if it's dry, put it in again, but only short bursts. You don't want to be melting those teeth. The paint job on our crazy piglet is fairly straightforward. It's a classic Alimax SFX look with a nice fleshy red gum fading out into something that resembles Ellie's skin tone. The tip of the nose going towards a little more pink there. Red in this case, but it's gonna turn pink, trust me. Yep, that beige tone right over it. Starting to look really good. And of course, rough up those teeth with any yellow, dark brown, or other color you want. You can go with purple if that's your thing, or green even if you want some moldy, disgusting teeth on it. Let your imagination run wild. We go with the classic Alimax SFX style. A little detailing there on the snout of our little pig. Adding some extra dimension there to those little edges. Fading it out using a brighter tone. To emphasize those shapes and curves, we go in with some black there around the base of our teeth. At this stage, it's pretty okay that it's looking rough actually, because there is gonna be a bucket load of blood going into this mouth later on. So let's put this on. So we begin by prepping our skin for the coming of the latex. So a little bit of Vaseline there, creating a nice barrier, protecting our hairline in case we happen to get latex all the way in there. I don't think that's the case this time though, with this awesome bolt cap. We pull it down over the brows like that. So we want to get rid of them. There we go, looking awesome. A little adhesive there, in this case liquid latex, to secure it in place. The speed drying with the blow dryer, and then heading on with the foundation. And we go for a pretty white light tone here. Should actually have been a little bit pink, but yeah, I think there's a tiny bit of pink in this as well. It's been crazy hot this summer. In Swedish is det har varit galet varmt i sommar. And with that layer on, we fade the whole light color thing into black in the back there and a little bit on the sides, using a darker tone. And then go in with black hairspray color. And of course, any kind of black color would do, or if you don't want it black back there, use something else. It's your creation, be creative. And to stick with the whole pink theme, we're going for hollowed out eyes using a dark purple tone instead of a solid black. To give it more punch, we go in with a dark brown tone as well instead of black here, because that brown tone keeps the same warmth as the purple there. So let's slip on those ears, and to do that we're actually using pieces of foam sheets on the back of the ears. Pretty simple solution. This is a pretty straightforward and quick and dirty look. So we place them there, and they are adhesive, so they stick to that bolt cap. And in case they come loose, you can always add a little bit of glue there on the bottom of the ears, because you still have the bolt cap for protection there. Alright, so on with the prosthetic, and we need to darken that mouth hole. So we go with our deep brown tone, and then some adhesive. We are using liquid latex. You can use any kind of skin adhesive you want. Look at that. Now we see we need to trim some of the edges there on top of the nose, among other places, so we do that as well. Just want it to be in place properly there. Yeah, there we go. Trimming, securing it there with some additional latex on the edge. And since this is not a photorealistic piglet design and look, We can simply extend that prosthetic out there with some rough coloring and continue to deepen those eyes. That red tone looked pretty awesome. So things can be a little bit rough because it suits this quirky look. It's more of a fun look than a horror look, if you ask me. But it looks kind of cool at the same time. And most importantly, of course, it's easy and it's fun to create, and that's what it's all about. Anyways, we go in with our fake blood there in the mouth. This piglet has been chewing on some whatever he's been chewing on. We also go in with some spray blood, basic fake blood and a spray bottle. And in the cartoon, Piglet doesn't really have any fingers, so we need to remove them as well. So Ellie has basic nylons on her hands there. We made an incision in the wrist so that we can put our hand out and in if we want to. And after that, you are ready with your Piglet. Wave to the Piglet. Hello, you are looking like a mad Psycho Piglet. Or pissed off Piglet, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, we thought this came out really good. It's a super simple, super fun look, and yeah, it's a crowd pleaser for sure with those awesome ears. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you loved it, subscribe to our channel. I think it's about time we hit that 1 million subs soon, don't you? So, see you in a little while with a new awesome look. Bye.